Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel for what is episode number 3 in season 1 here at Everton Football Club on FIFA21. Now in today's episode we will be playing the away fixture against West Ham United. We will be simulating the Carabao Cup game here, and we'll also be simulating the home game against Fulham in the Premier League. So there'll be 3 fixtures in total. 1 will be played, 2 will be simulated. As we can see, Matty Pennington has left the club to join West Ham, who we do meet in the next fixture here. I don't think he'll be a starter. I think he was only 67 overall rated. I'm pretty happy the way the squad is looking. There is a cup fixture in the next fixture, so I will look to heavily rotate the squad for that fixture. I'll just have a quick look at the tactics here. Possession after loss, constant pressure, and we will play a fast build-up type of play here. Yep, we'll give that a go. See if that is gets more people active in the final third. So before we jump into today's first game here, guys, if you are a new viewer to the channel, then please remember to hit the subscribe button. Please do remember to hit the notifications bell so you do not miss any future content coming to the channel or any more FIFA21 videos coming to the channel. If you are liking this series here on FIFA21, then please remember to smash the like button, guys, to show me the support. And if you have any feedback or anything that you'd like to be seen done differently, or any plays that you would like to see me bring to the club, then please do let me know in the comment section below. I would really like to hear your feedback. I want this to be a really interactive save, so all feedback is, of course, greatly appreciated. It does help me grow the channel even more than what it has become today. So a big thank you to everybody that has supported the channel so far. So if you're our new viewer, guys, remember to smash the subscribe button and hit the notifications bell. So without further ado, guys, let's jump straight into the first game of today's episode, which is against West Ham United away.
And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England.
So here we are at the London Stadium for an away fixture against West Ham United here in the Premier League. Hopefully we can take all 3 points back with us to Merseyside. Not going to be an easy fixture here against West Ham United away, but hopefully we've got enough quality in the squad to get the job done for us here. We, of course, are sitting currently 4th in the Premier League. We drew the opening fixture 0-0 against Manchester United, and we beat Southampton in the previous episode. So we have a total of 4 points so far. So pretty happy with the way we started, but I'd like to pick up the 3 points here against West Ham, if that is possible. So the teams are just going through their pre-match handshakes here, and we'll soon see the starting 11s for both sides. We do have a cup match in the next match in today's episode, so I will look to heavily rotate the squad for that match, and that will be a simulated fixture. Try and give some of the fringe players a start and rest some of the first team starters here. So here is the West Ham lineup: Fabianski in goal, Fredericks, Cresswell, Balbuena and Masuka, Declan Rice and Souček, Bowen, Dela Cruz and Felipe Anderson, with Antonio up top. We've got Snodgrass, Sebastian Haller on the bench, so it's a pretty strong bench for West Ham United. The Everton lineup: Pickford in goal, Coleman, Yeremina, Holgate and Lucas Dean as the back four, Allen, James Rodriguez and Abdoulaye Doucouré the midfield three, with Richarlison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Zaha as the front three. So it'll be Antonio to get the first half underway here at the London Stadium. It's Dela Cruz with the ball just inside the West Ham half here. Breaks into the Everton half. Good interception there from Yeremina. Seamus Coleman has the ball, plays it to Richarlison. We look there for James Rodriguez. There's a nice run there by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's got the beating of the defender. He's inside the West Ham box. It's 1-0 to Everton. 3.5 minutes gone here at the London Stadium. Fantastic start for Everton. Just the start we were hoping for. And it's that man again, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Good run there, good ball through from James. He beat the defender. And a good finish.
And an easy finish.
Put it past the keeper there. 1-0, 3.5 minutes gone here at the London Stadium. So hopefully we can build on this now, and all 3 points will come back to Merseyside with us.
Still work to be done though.
So the match
So it'll be Antonio to get the game back underway here for West Ham. De La Cruz has the ball. Doucouré was looking to close him down there. Souček has the ball, plays it out wide to Fredericks on the right hand side for West Ham United. Plays a cross-field ball, looking for Masuka, but he put too much on it, so it'll be an Everton throw midway through the West Ham half here. Be Seamus Coleman to take. He throws it inside to Allen. We'll look to go to Abdoulaye Doucouré there. See that James has got a bit of room there, so we'll try and work it to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I'm sorry. He loses out. Plays the ball to Bowen. Just inside the Everton half, plays it back to Declan Rice, who dinks it over the top, looking for Bowen again. Holgate is across for cover, but he manages to head it to De La Cruz. Back to Bowen, gets it onto his right foot, shot. Good save there from Jordan Pickford. We'll look to roll it out here to Mason Holgate.
Abdoulaye
Doucouré. See, James has got some room there in the middle. We look straight ahead there for good tackle there by the West Ham defence as we were looking for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Tried to send him through there one-on-one with the keeper. Antonio gives it to Masuka, coming down Everton's right hand side, West Ham's left hand side. Antonio plays it infield, looking for De La Cruz, cut out there by Mason Holgate, so we'll play to Zaha. We see a run there of Dominic Calvert-Lewin, so we'll look for the run of Dom. He's got the beating of the right back, does Dominic Calvert-Lewin. We look to chip it into the box there. Didn't find an Everton man. It's Felipe Anderson who has the ball for West Ham United. Good tackle there from Seamus Coleman. Hopefully Richarlison can get there, but he can't. So it's Masuka. Plays a long ball looking for Felipe Anderson. Deep inside the Everton half here, Felipe Anderson. He's going to look to cross it into the box. No, he's going to work himself into the box. He's got the beating of the Everton defender. Seamus Coleman comes over. It'll be a West Ham corner kick. 24 minutes gone here at the London Stadium, as we see Dominic Calvert-Lewin open the scoring for us there on 3.5 minutes. Good finish there from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So it's a West Ham corner. Bowen will look to whip it into the box here for West Ham. Hopefully we can clear this first time. Whipped into the box. Hopefully Lucas Dean gets there, and he does. He heads it out, but only as far as Cresswell, who plays it back to Bowen, who's looking to break inside the Everton box here. He gets around the Everton defender, cut out there by Doucouré. Good interception there, but it goes back to West Ham. First time shot there, good save by Pickford. Yeremina picks up the ball for Everton here. We'll look to send down the left hand side to Lucas Dean. We see a run there from Abdoulaye Doucouré, hopefully still onside Abdoulaye Doucouré. It looks like he is. We look to check back onto his right foot and dink it into there, looking for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Couldn't quite get there. Zaha has the ball, first time shot. Comes back to Zaha, we look to bend it into the far corner. A lot of action here, but it was an offside there. He was a bit offside there, but it was Wilfried Zaha that was trying to get the shot on goal. But the deflection went towards Richarlison in an offside position, so it'll be Fabianski with the goal kick. Picked up there by Mason Holgate. We'll look for Wilfried Zaha on Everton's left-hand side. Good piece of skill there from Zaha to get away from Fredericks. We look to dink the ball into the box there. Comes back to Wilfried Zaha. We look to cross the ball in again, looking for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Declan Rice gives the ball to Souček, gives it to De La Cruz. West Ham on the break here. Give it to Bowen. Hopefully Mason Holgate's got the beating of him, but he plays it back to De La Cruz. Antonio, midway through the Everton half. A lot of space for Fredericks. And it's off the post and in. Very good goal from Fredericks. Very bad defending from me. It's 1-1 at the London Stadium. Everton's defence was wide open there, and Fredericks took full advantage. You can see Lucas Dean was out of position, and it goes off the post and into the back of the net behind Jordan Pickford. So it'll be Dominic Calvert-Lewin to get the game back underway. Doucouré, Wilfried Zaha, play it back to Lucas Dean. We look inside for Mason Holgate. Yeremina, Seamus Coleman. We look to go back inside there. Good tackle from Felipe Anderson, and he manages to break away again for West Ham United. They could make it 2-1 just before half-time here.
Very much on.
Plays across into the box. Good save from Jordan Pickford. David Moyes is trying to get his men to put the ball in the back of the net here just before half-time. Good save there from Pickford. So it'll be another West Ham corner here on the stroke of half-time. It'll be Felipe Anderson to whip it in here. 43 minutes gone. And we just managed to get that away there. Dominic Calvert-Lewin brings the ball away. We look to send Richarlison on a run here. Hopefully he's got the beating of the defender for pace. And he does to stop Richarlison. We look to bring it back. That was not the pass I was looking for. And it'll be half-time. It'll be 1-1 here at the London Stadium. Great start for Everton. Dominic Calvert-Lewin put us in front after 3.5 minutes. But Fredericks answered around 35 minutes in. Good finish by the West Ham man. 39 minutes in, sorry. Good finish by the West Ham man. So it's 1-1 at half-time here at the London Stadium. So it'll be Dominic Calvert-Lewin to get the second half underway here. James Rodriguez, Lucas Dean, Mason Holgate. We'll look to play it to Abdoulaye Doucouré. Going to look to try and move the ball a little bit quicker here in the second half. See if that will get us any more chances. We'll play it through there looking for Richarlison. He's got a lot of space. We'll look for the back post there for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And it's 2-1 to Everton. Great start to the second half. It's that man again, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. 3.5 minutes into the second half, just like the first half, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin has found the back of the net for Everton. Good run from Richarlison. He managed to peel off his man, did Dom, and a great jump there, and puts it just beyond Fabianski there in the West Ham goal. 2-1 to Everton here. So hopefully we can build on this now and go get ourselves another. Put this game without a shadow of a doubt now.
Well, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game.
So it's Antonio with the kickoff now for West Ham.
Fallen behind. Let's see what West Ham do on the response
front. Declan Rice has the ball midway through the West Ham half. Dela Cruz.
A foul, but advantage.
A bit too keen to get the ball there was James Rodriguez. Fouled the man. So you can see Koulibaly has went to Real Madrid for £117.3 million. That is a massive transfer.
Well, Derek, the fans are really
Dela Cruz chips it forward.
A real pro. In fact, he's a manager's dream.
West Ham pick it up here. And Felipe Anderson is inside the Everton box. Good interception there from Abdoulaye Doucouré. We'll look to send Richarlison on a run here, coming down Everton's right-hand side.
To look forward to live here on EA.3.
We'll look for the run of Dominic Calvert-Lewin there. We'll try and play it out to Wilfried Zaha. Cut back onto his right foot. We'll look to bend it into the far corner, just over the bar there from Wilfried Zaha. There's a good thought. Just put a bit too much power on the shot there. It was bending into that top corner, but there was just a bit too much power on it. Good initial shot there from Wilfried Zaha. So it'll be Fabianski with the goal kick. 57 minutes gone here at the London Stadium. Everton lead 2-1 here. Both goals scored by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Good win there from Lucas Dean. Wilfried Zaha has the ball. We look to play Richarlison. And then we'll look to play Seamus Coleman on the overlap here. But the West Ham man got there first. Felipe Anderson. A lot of space to run into now. Felipe Anderson. Doucouré is in pursuit. He's very tired, is Doucouré. He whips the ball in, looking for Antonio. Good header away there by Yeremina. Seamus Coleman. James Rodriguez. We'll look to dink it over the top for Wilfried Zaha. Good ball there from James Rodriguez. We look to check back onto his right foot here. We'll look to whip it into the box, looking for Richarlison at the far post. Falls kindly to Doucouré, but the West Ham man manages to get his body in between Doucouré and the ball. But he manages to win the ball back, does Doucouré, so it'll be a West Ham throw midway through the West Ham half here.
So making the substitution now.
Antonio is coming off and Sebastian Haller is coming on for West Ham United. So someone that is very aerially strong here is coming on. Cresswell, Fredericks plays it into Declan Rice here. He looks for Bowen down Everton's left hand side. He looks to dink it into the box there. And it's 2-2. Good stuff here from West Ham United. They just won't go away. Good ball in the box there from Bowen. And the West Ham United man had all the time in the world. There was nobody there to mark him. And he beats Jordan Pickford at his near post.
Let's take another look at that goal, shall
It's Sebastian Haller's first touch of the ball, and it's in the back of the net.
Well,
David Moyes must be ecstatic with that substitution. His first touch results in a goal for Sebastian Haller. So hopefully we've got it within ourselves now to go find ourselves a third. It's 2-2 here at the London Stadium. CALVERT-LEWIN, James Rodriguez to Seamus Coleman. We look to play it to Allen. To Corey here, just inside the Everton half. Lucas Dean. We'll look for a quick ball out there for Wilfred Zaha. You see that James Rodriguez has got a bit of space here. He's inside the boxes, James Rodriguez. We'll look for the run there, Abdoulaye Doucouré. First time shot, 3-2 to Everton. We answer straight away. Abdoulaye Doucouré's first goal in an Everton shirt. They had the draw there, 2-2 for a matter of minutes to West Ham United. We go straight up the other end. Some lovely football to get us into the box, and a great finish from Abdoulaye Doucouré. Assist from James Rodriguez. He just probably, Dominic Calvert-Lewin was just probably blocking the view of the goalkeeper there by the looks of it. And it bends away from the keeper and into the back of the net, so it's 3-2 to Everton. So I will look to make a couple of changes now. So there'll be 3 substitutions coming on for Everton now. There'll be Moise Kean, Andre Gomez and Gylfi Sigurdsson will be coming on to replace Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, good interception there by Allen, James Rodriguez and Abdoulaye Doucouré, I think it was. So Allen's making a run there. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's got a lot of space there. Hopefully he can get the beating of the man, but he doesn't. Goes as far as De La Cruz, who chips it over to Sebastian Haller. He's into the boxes, Haller. Good block there by Mason Holgate. Easy save in the end from Jordan Pickford. So it's Seamus Coleman with the ball here for Everton. We look to send Allen on a run here. Hopefully he's got the beating of his man, and he doesn't. So West Ham pick up the ball again, all the way back to Fabianski.
It'll be a throw, they had to clear it.
And he just kicks out into touch, does Fabianski. So our substitutions will be coming on now. James Rodriguez, Calvert-Lewin and Doucouré off. Sigurdsson, Moise Kean and Andre Gomez on here. Looking to freshen things up here. They were pretty fatigued with those 3 players. So we'll just look to keep a hold of the ball now in the final 5 minutes. Don't want to give West Ham a chance now to get a point in this game. We played okay in the second half to be able to find the 2 goals to give ourselves back the lead twice. As Declan Rice takes the ball there. De La Cruz, Rice, De La Cruz looks to go through there to Sebastian Haller. We're into injury time here at the London Stadium. Yeremina in pursuit of Haller. It'll be a West Ham corner. 3 minutes to go in injury time. So hopefully we can defend this. I'd really like to take all 3 points with us back to Merseyside.
Substitution then. Let's see
and West Ham are going to make a substitution here. Felipe Anderson is going off. And Fornals coming on for West Ham with 2 minutes remaining. So I'm desperate to defend this corner here now and take all 3 points back with us to Merseyside.
Corner kick played in.
And we managed to do so. Good win there from Yeremina, but it's not out of danger yet. Declan Rice picks it up. Fires it straight into Yeremina. There's 10 seconds left here in injury time. So West Ham throw deep into the Everton half here. De La Cruz. And gives it to Luca Dean, and we'll just look to fire that ball as long forward as we possibly can. And that's it. We pick up the 3-2 win here at the London Stadium against West Ham. A very hard-fought 3 points here. We just managed to beat David Moyes' men.
Really tight game that was.
Well, his performance in this particular game.
So 2 attempts at goal and 2 goals for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He is a man in form.
A really good performance. Ran into the channel, did everything right.
So let's move on to the next fixture now, which will be in the Carabao Cup. After we manage to pick up the 3 points here in the Premier League, it's Cup football next. So it'll be Rotherham in the Carabao Cup. Second round here, so we will look to heavily rotate the squad against Rotherham, as we got a transfer offer here from Moise Kean from Roma, and we will look to reject that. because he will be starting the next match for us here against Rotherham. So the only bit of business now that I'm looking to do between now and the end of the transfer window is bringing in a backup left back for Luca Dean, which I am yet to do. So I will have a look at doing that maybe in between the Rotherham and the next Premier League fixture, as Luca Dean has a wish here. And he wants to be rested for this next match here. And that is exactly what we'll maybe look to do with Lucas Dean. But we'll have to have a look at the squad here first. And we'll look to make probably 10 or 11 changes here, maybe around 10 changes. We'll start Romero. We'll start John Joe Kenny. Keane. We'll also give Godfrey his first start here. We've got no one to play left back. Gabaman. And we'll play Tom Davis, Gylfi Sigurdsson, Theo Walcott, Iwobi, and Moise Kean up top. But I'd really like to maybe change out. I'll maybe put Branthwaite there and put Godfrey out on the left-hand side, so we can get a game at left back. I'll also look to take off the people from the bench here, as I don't want them to be coming on as substitutes. Alice Sims can go up to the bench there. Anthony Gordon will definitely be coming on at some point during that game. And I think that's about it. So we've managed to change all 11 players for this game here against Rotherham. Hopefully there's enough quality in the side here to get us through. This will be a simulation game, of course. We'll look to do the sim match. So we'll get to see the whole match in 2D. Just like you get to see on Football Manager or the old Championship managers back in the day. You get to see a 2D screen with the ball and circles running all over the pitch. That's what you get to see here now. It's a new aspect that's been added into FIFA 21, one that I'm particularly happy to see here. So it'll be Rotherham with the kickoff here. So between this game and the next one, we will have to look to bring in a backup left back for Luca Dean. We can't have him playing all the cup matches and all the Premier League matches.
Over the touchline for a throw in.
So we will need a backup left back to Luca Dean. As Rotherham coming forward here, working it into the Everton box.
And putting his body on the line.
And Sigurdsson plays it up to Moise Kean. Plays it back to Jared Branthwaite. But Rotherham pick off inside the Everton box here.
Is this the moment?
And it's 1-0 to Rotherham. It's Smith with the goal after 12 minutes. That's not the start we were looking for here.
1-0 then.
So hopefully there's enough quality in the squad here to turn this around. I don't think making 11 changes probably helped, but there's still a lot of quality inside that starting 11 there. Got Iwobi, Keane, Walcott, Sigurdsson, Gabaman, Davis, Michael Keane, Kenny and Romero. So you've got a lot of players with Premier League experience here. So they should have enough about them to get the win here against Rotherham.
Sigurdsson.
So it's Gabaman. Looks to chip it over for Theo Walcott. Just misses does Theo Walcott. So it's 25 minutes gone. Still 1-0 to Rotherham here. And there's a lot of space on that left-hand side that Rotherham are trying to... Good save by Romero. They were looking to try and take advantage of that left-hand side. Good ball out there to Iwobi, who was just offside. So 30 minutes gone here. Still 1-0 to Rotherham. Just offside there. I was pretty sure that was a bad goal kick from Romero. Oh, it's Gabaman. Plays it to Gylfi Sigurdsson, who plays it through to Moise Kean. Back to Gabaman. Tom Davis has the ball. Gylfi Sigurdsson plays it to Theo Walcott. Gives it to Kenny. And that'll be an Everton throw-in. Deep inside the Rotherham half here. Walcott loses the ball. Not the best first half for us here against Rotherham. Not the start I was looking for.
Could be a chance to break here.
We've got the counter-attack here, so hopefully we can get a 1-1 draw before half-time here.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game.
And Tom Davis, Walcott, Kenny, back to Tom Davis. Gylfi Sigurdsson, Moise Kean, Iwobi. And there it is, 1-1 Moise Kean on the stroke of half-time. Just what we were looking for before the half-time whistle. And there is the half-time whistle. 1-1 between Everton and Rotherham in the Carabao Cup second round.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway.
And the second half's underway here.
Throw-ins given.
So hopefully we can get through this round here and book our space in the next round.
Possession lost,
Kabaman.
intercepted.
And we just couldn't get a hold of that ball there. So it'll be a goal kick to Rotherham. So like I said, in between this game and the next one, we will be looking to bring in a backup left back for Luca Dean here, as we don't really have one at the club. So that's what I'll look to do now. As we look for Iwobi there, but that was a terrible pass. So it'll be a Rotherham throw, and they put it out for an Everton throw.
Effective looking pass.
Iwobi has the ball just outside the Rotherham box. Hopefully he can get that into the box. He does. Finds Gylfi Sigurdsson, who plays it to Gabaman. Back to Sigurdsson. Gives it to Godfrey, to Gabaman. Looks into the box there, but it's easily saved from the keeper. Gabaman, Moise Kean. Iwobi. Godfrey. Hopefully Sigurdsson can get that into the box, but he's playing 1-2 football with Godfrey on the left-hand side. Iwobi into the box. That'll be an Everton throw. We will look to make some changes here to try and brighten things up just a little bit. There's a lot of tired legs out there. So bring on Andre Gomez. We'll bring on Anthony Gordon. And we'll also look to bring on Benny Beningame for Tom Davis.
They crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
And Moise Kean just misses ahead of that. So just under 20 minutes left here as Michael Keane heads over. So it'll be a goal kick to Rotherham. I'm not sure if this will go to a replay or extra time or straight to penalties. I'm not quite sure what will happen here if it goes that far. But Everton are on the break here now with Anthony Gordon. He's inside the box. Theo Walcott 2-1 to Everton with 11 minutes left to play. So hopefully that's just enough to put us into the third round here in the Carabao Cup. Heavily rotated Everton squad here. I've tried to avoid using any of the first team starters. Romero plays it out looking for Theo Walcott, who loses out. Rotherham have the ball midway through the Everton half here. Just outside the Everton box. It's looking dangerous here. Hopefully we can get a clearance in. And a good save there from Romero. Gylfi Sigurdsson, Branthwaite. Looks to play in Anthony Gordon there. So we're into stoppage time here. And they're away down Everton left, but it was offside. So, and there it is, the full-time whistle. So we managed to book our place in the third round of the Carabao Cup. It was a bad start, but we did manage to find the 2 goals that we needed to see off Rotherham. So it was a bit of a tougher game than what I was expecting there, but we still managed to get our way through. I know people have been talking about the position you're playing me in. I just wanted to say I'm ready to do whatever's necessary to make us successful. I'm happy to be playing left back, and if that's as part of your plan. I do what I need to do for the team. But that wasn't what Godfrey wanted to hear, but I do pick what I feel is best for the team. As Luca Dean says, thank you for the break. I'm glad you're feeling better by it. And Moise Kean wants to say thank you for giving him a chance. I'll say it was an outstanding performance. Just to boost his morale a bit there. Need to try and keep all morale as high as possible. The next fixture is a home fixture against Fulham in the Premier League. And we're currently still sat in 4th position there on 7 points. 2 points behind the leaders, Manchester City. because I will be looking to finish off the rest of the transfer window in the next window. A transfer offer from Wolves for Jordan Pickford, £27 million, which we'll reject. I might look to replace Jordan Pickford in Season 2 here. But so far, he's been okay for us, has Jordan Pickford. So hopefully we can pick up the win here against Fulham and keep on pushing up into those top 3 places there. Love to try and get into the Champions League places at the end of this season. He's looking very good so far. It's only won 3 games, but we're in and about where we want to be. As Mason Holgate says, he's been playing very good as of late and would like to play this game. And I'll think about it, but he's definitely going to go back into the starting 11. Is Mason Holgate, as players have been called away for international duty. So I will go and fix the squad, and I'll see you again for the third and final game of today's episode. So we have just fixed the squad now, and this game will be a simulator game here. It's our strongest starting 11 that we can put together. Pickford in goal, Coleman, Mina, Holgate, Dean, Decore, Allen, James Rodriguez, Richarlison, CALVERT-Lewin and Zaha. And the Fulham lineup will be Areola in goal, Tete, Lanaro, Hector and Brian, with Knockhart on the right, Lamina, Anguissa, Aina, Kearney and Mitrovic up top. So hopefully we've got enough quality in the squad here to pick up these 3 points here at home at Goodison Park. So in the next episode, guys, we will look to finish off the first transfer window here in Season 1 at Goodison Park, the summer transfer window. We will look to bring in a backup left-back for Luca Dean, but that is something that I can maybe ask for your feedback on. If there's any left-backs that you'd like to see be brought into the club, a backup left-back, then please do let me know in the comment section below, guys. I want this to be as interactive as possible. I want you guys to have as much say as I do, so if there's any feedback for me, guys, then please do leave it in the comment section below this video. If you are a new viewer to the channel, guys, then please remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you do not miss any further content coming to the channel in the coming weeks. If you have been enjoying this FIFA21 Everton career mode save here, then please remember to hit the like button, guys. And I would love to hear your feedback on how you think this save has been going so far. If there's anything I can do differently to make it more interesting for you guys to watch, then please do let me know in the comment section below. As Richarlison's through here, who's looking for James Rodriguez. 17 minutes gone here at Goodison Park, still 0-0. As Mitrovic is through and just chips it over the keeper. Oh, it's a goal from Tom Kearney. I thought that went over the bar there, so the ball went smaller and bigger and then small again, but he's managed to chip Jordan Pickford. So a 1-0 down here at home.
Chance to attack using width.
So hopefully we can turn this game around like we did in the previous fixture against Rotherham. But it's going to be a bit tougher task here against Fulham.
Read it superbly to take back possession.
But hopefully we've got what it takes. Hopefully Seamus Coleman can take that there for us. He doesn't. And Brian brings it away for Fulham. Good interception there from Seamus Coleman again. Pushing him back is Richarlison. He goes back out to Fulham's left-hand side. So it's 32 minutes gone here. Fulham lead 1-0 at Goodison Park. Hopefully we can turn this around. This is a game that we should really be winning if we're looking to get into those Champions League spots at the end of Season 1 here. But if you like this aspect of me playing 1 sim and 2, then please do give me your feedback in the comment section below, guys. Or would you like to see me play 2, simulate 1? I'm open to do whatever you guys want me to do, as CALVERT-Lewin was just offside there as he puts the ball in the back of the net. As Richarlison through again here onto his left foot, it looks like. Shot, there'll be a corner to Everton. James Rodriguez will take it, whips it into the box. Hoping that was kindly going to fall for an Everton player, but it doesn't. And it's 1-0 to Fulham at the break here. So it'll be Fulham to get the second half underway here. Hopefully we can find 2 goals in this second half. But it's not looking good so far.
Well, no way through.
We have had the ball in the back of the net, of course, with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but he was offside. Allen has the ball. He looks for Zaha on Everton's left. He plays it in, looking for James Rodriguez, but cut out by the Fulham defence. There's a lot of pressure here from Everton. We just need to find that goal that we're looking for. And Fulham bring the ball away. We could be caught on the counter-attack here. And a good block there from Yeremina. And that will be a Fulham corner here. Almost at the hour mark here at Goodison Park. We still trail 1-0 to Fulham. As both Luca Dean and Seamus Coleman are a bit tired now, so I might look to make a couple of changes here. Try and freshen things up a little bit. I'll put Alex Iwobi on as Cam. I'll look to bring on Andre Gomez for Decore. And I'll look to bring on John Joe Kenny for Seamus Coleman, who's tiring.
Really nice ball.
And that's offside for Fulham here. So the substitutions will come on now. Hopefully that'll have a positive effect on this Everton squad. We still trail with 25 minutes to go here at Goodison Park. Fulham come again. Good block there from Luca Dean.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
A lot of Fulham pressure here now. If we're going to win this game, we need to find a goal pretty soon. CALVERT-Lewin to Iwobi, who looks out for Richarlison on Everton's right-hand side. Plays it all the way back to Yeremina. Allen has the ball. Plays it to John Joe Kenny. Goes back to Yeremina.
And that puts them in position.
Luca Dean looking for Iwobi, just cut out there by the Fulham defence. It's not looking good here. 15 minutes to go, Goodison Park. We could be about to lose our first game here of the Premier League season on FIFA21. CALVERT-Lewin for Iwobi, hits it straight at the keeper. He should be scoring that, but he was offside again, was Alex Iwobi. It doesn't look like we're going to come away with all 3 points here, but can we at least snatch ourselves a draw here against Fulham? Well, with all the points we're going back to London with Fulham. Andre Gomez looks for Luca Dean. And it'll be an Everton corner with 5 minutes remaining here. It's a terrible corner there from Alex Iwobi. Fulham bring the ball away, but we get the ball back. CALVERT-Lewin, Andre Gomez, back to CALVERT-Lewin. Looks again for Andre Gomez, but cut out by a Fulham defender. It looks like it'll be our first loss here for the season against Fulham at home, unless we can do something now, which we don't. We need to get the ball into the box if we're going to get ourselves a point here. And it's cleared, and it's our first loss of the Premier League season. It comes at home to Fulham. I didn't see that one coming. As Leeds United win, Chelsea win, all the teams around us win, so we could be dropping from 4th here and down a couple of positions. So we'll have a quick look at the table here. We've dropped down to 6th. Our first loss of the season. That's pretty unfortunate, but we need to go again now on the next one. Try and right the wrong. Hi Gaffer, thanks for listening to what I had to say. I really appreciate the chance to play while I'm in such good form. Keep your feet on the ground. You got to keep performing, Mason, to keep your place in this starting 11 here. So I won't advance any further than the transfer deadline day, as I will look to do a little bit of business on transfer deadline day, and we are there now. So that is as far as I'll go, guys. If you have any feedback for players that you would like to see me bring in here on transfer deadline day, then I do have £37.2 million. We could probably bump that up a little bit to around 40 million if we adjust the wage budget. If we put it to 80-20, we'll have £45 million to spend. So if there's any players that you would like to see me bring in here on deadline day, then please do let me know in the comment section below. If you are a new viewer to the channel, guys, and you have enjoyed today's episode, then please do help me grow and support the channel to more than what it's become today, and hit the subscribe button. Please remember to turn on the notifications bell to all notifications so you do not miss any future episodes of the Everton Career Mode save on FIFA21. If you are enjoying this save, then please remember to leave me a little like on this video. And of course, your feedback is incredibly important to me, so please do leave it for me in the comment section below. And I'll see you again in the next one. Thank you very much, everyone.